There, I found it. Okay, okay, well, I thought that was a smudge. It's some type of weird banner. I don't know. I never look at this thing. It's always over there. But hello! Okay, good evening. Okay, how is everybody? I hope everybody's having a nice night. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. So I feel like people are out having fun, doing things. Okay, I wait, no, we're not using these. This is, forget me. Okay, this is their current sexy thoughts and feelings about you. Okay, what's their dreams and fantasies? I know. I listen, I'll be honest, okay? I won't put 18 plus. There's pressure then. I gotta like slap on the no. Listen, no, I don't know. If I try to make it sexy, it's not gonna happen. It won't work. No, it won't work. Okay, I fell off a bed once trying to. I fell off the bed trying to be sexy. Okay, I fell. I was out of there. It disappeared. Zoop. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to be sexy. Okay, but I like to do these. Okay, the last one I did was pretty. It ended up being pretty good. People like this, so I mean, I will give it another go if it was like. I'm trying to think of what I can get you to pick from. Uh, we will have to. I was trying to think if I had any better cards, but we will go with animals. This is all I got. Listen, I didn't think into this. I should. Wait, I know I have things. Hold on. I have found lots of jewelry this summer. So we shall pick from all of the cute jewelry Nicole found. Okay? Yeah, this is some of it. That was a pin. Hold on. Where did it go? There it is. My dog, he's being so good. This is a necklace. I got two rings. I wonder if I got one. If I got one more ring. Hold on. I'm sure I got a ring up here somewhere. If not, I can grab from my rings. Ooh, I have my opal ring. Okay, I could use this one. And then I have my sapphire ring. Ah! Hold on, that's more jewelry. Listen, I like jewelry. I just don't wear it. Okay, but no, listen. I don't buy jewelry. That's the thing. This is all jewelry I have found. So who knows if it's real. And then it's also jewelry that I've been given. My mother, she loves to buy me jewelry. She loved to buy me jewelry. Okay. This one's attached to a necklace, so we're just gonna keep it that way because I don't feel like taking it off. Server, stop that! He's licking my leg. I guess it didn't work. Whoa, it did not. Oh no, wait, it's not. Hmm. I got four rings. This one is cute. It looks like a lotus. Okay, but it's totally fake. These three are real to an extent. Okay. We'll go with these three. I like these three. No, I want this one. And then I don't know. We'll go with the. Listen, I don't do four piles. That's too much. I talk too long, and my servers he gets jealous. He gets jealous of everything. No, I'm kidding. But he definitely wants my attention over everything. Okay, this is why we do timestamps. Okay, that way I don't have to care how long this took. Okay, okay, this one's got character. Yeah, we'll go with this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so this is their private sexy thoughts about you. I don't know. We're gonna see. Okay, so hold on. Oh no, wait. Well, I can probably put this here. Option one, how shall I showcase these? Whoops. No, don't do it. I caught it. No, I caught it. Okay, this wasn't a good idea. Okay, option one will be this one. This is how we're just going to do it. It looks kind of like a crown. Okay, but it's more of a lotus, I think. Either way, this is option one. Option two is this one. It's an antique opal ring. I know, from the early 1900s, but it's missing a stone, and the opals have gone clear. So it's valueless, okay? But not in my heart. I think it's still very pretty. Okay, and then option three is this one. It's a nice, pretty diamond band. Anyway, I think it's pretty. Okay, but go ahead and pick your pick, and we shall meet again at your pick. It'll probably be about 15 to 20 minutes for the shuffle. The dog seems to be acting. He has my sweater. I'm like, why is he being so good? He has my sweater. What's he doing now? Oh, he's coming over here. Either way, 15, 20 minutes, and about 20 minutes per pile. So just plan accordingly, and I'll see you there. Bye. Hello, Saturday. How are you? I know. It's about time. I know you. At least you let me do the beginning. How kind of you. Before you come in here and barge in. Listen, someone said you were gorgeous. I know. They said, "What a gorgeous dog," and they really like your name. I know. But you have to go sit, baby. Please, you're casting a ginormous shadow upon my death. Back. Stop! Get back! He knows my happy sounds. So he can't help but find a way. Okay, hold on. We need a couple minutes for servers. He's like, look at my lips. He's rude. You're rude. Why are you so rude? He's wagging his tail. He's being sweet. He's I make fun of him about his lips. Okay, now go lay down, please, baby. Oh, I just gotta keep doing that till it works. The way he stomps on top of the thing. I need to move this thing. I really do. Get back. But I don't. Oh, get back with your big old paws. Stop. He's like starting to come at me like this. No. Oh, you. No. Oh, he wants to climb me. You cannot ride my back. No, you cannot. You're like, he's halfway in the chair. He's literally in my chair. Look at him. He's so bad. Look at him. He's like, hello? What is this? No, 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 you lay down. Gotta strong arm him. No, I didn't know I had to train for the NFL. Alright, to get a job, but that's just what life throws at me. Sorry, right now! I was told I gotta come at him out of nowhere. Okay, it works to an extent. Oh, he heated up my whole space. I'm hot now. Oh, diabetes. Diabetes makes me hot all the time. Not really. But I will admit that summers, the heat, man, it's intense now with diabetes. Jesus. I actually feel it now. I never used to actually like feel the heat. I was like the only kid in Florida that didn't use their air conditioning. Ah, Central AC. Fuck, man. I had this. Ah, I don't like talking about it. Ah, I don't like talking about those years with the fucking thermostat and central air conditioning and how cold it is. I don't know. I get cold really easy. I'm kind of always cold. Like always. I bring layers wherever I go. With layers. I had a scarf in my bag. I was like, I'm gonna use this one day. I used it tonight. It was so fucking cold. I left my job. I was like, why is it so cold? Oh. Oh, it was 0 with the wind. Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So I feel like Americans go, ah, when I say 0. I'm like, no, Celsius. Celsius. But yeah, it was cold. That's cold for me. I needed a full-blown winter jacket for that. I had just a spring coat. I was not ready. I was not prepared. No, not at all. Okay. I did have 2 layers of sweatpants though, and extra fuzzy socks. Okay. So other than like, I don't know, I was pretty well dressed. I was still cold. Oh gosh, he's coming back. I think he's coming back. Oh no, he's just standing there. He's like, what should I do with my time? I'm sure he's gonna choose to come over here and bother me. No. Oh no, it's I don't wanna look. If I look, he'll be like, eye contact. I'm coming. That means you want me right now. No, I don't want you to get back. Wait, I must look. I must. He always gets something. Somehow, it's just some empty bag of baby potato chips from Halloween. Those little Halloween sized pouches. He somehow grabbed that from the trash. He no longer eats trash though, but he's convinced there's something in it. He's taking it apart. We'll just let him have that. I'll pick that up I'll pick it up later. He has toys. He's just strange. My dog is strange. And I'm crashing. So I'm always strange. Oh. Mm. Okay, I've gotten better, right? But like before I went into the hospital, my brain was like a sun-baked pirate or something. Like I couldn't focus on shit. I could clean though, but I couldn't do much else. And I started. It was when I started watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I was like, wow, this shit's addictive. I was like, I really must know what happens now. I can't even, dude. I was poo brain. That's what I call poo brain. Where I'm like poo brain. Okay, I was very poo brain, and I couldn't handle. I just watched the Kardashians. I even watched them while in the hospital. I was like, we're gonna watch the Kardashians, guys. I was in the hall. I don't know. They didn't have a room for me. They didn't have a room for a lot of people. Okay, please go lay down. Ah, go lay down. I don't know what he like just jumped. I think he like landed on my couch. He's very bouncy. He's got high agility. Yes, no, his agility is very high. His intellect is very high as well. I'm gonna have to look at the stats for Cerberus on WoW Wiki. I will. I will. I will. Okay. Yes, Cerberus is in World of Warcraft. He is in the Black Rock Mountains. Okay. He is a side boss. You finish all those other ones, and then like there's this little door to the left. Make a left, and then there's just ginormous Cerberus just waiting to fight you. It's got 3 heads, but it drops an epic 10 slot pouch. Okay. Yes, I was that raid leader that would make everybody, we would clear everything. No, we'd spend all night on Karazhan just for fun. Let's do it all. Okay. I remember I would take puggers with me, right? I'm talking to my brother. Who else could I talk about WoW with? I don't know anyone that plays WoW. I don't. But I said my brother, and he like still plays. Like okay, when before he started dating Jenna, okay, he would be on Discord, and he would tell me playing World of Warcraft, and I'm like, you're so lucky. I would love to play. Okay. Now Jenna is here, and he no longer plays. This is the nature of things. This is so stupid. But what is it? I don't know. Oh yes, Gary's in it. I don't know. I love that. That was one of my favorites. Because it had like 20 bosses. Ah, I could spend hours there. This is amazing. And all I needed to do was find like eight, nine, well, eight, because including my husband. I needed to find eight other people that wanted to do this with me. I did. I found eight people to do it with me. And we sat there doing it all night. No, I didn't like having to come back. And I was like, let's clear it all marathon style. Let's see how fast we could get it done. They did them in timed runs. Love these. But not like intentionally. No, 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 no. Listen, guys. Okay, we all smoked. My entire guild, all they did was smoke weed. Like half my members smoked weed all the time. Many pools were like, oh, I'm sorry, I was still smoking. And it's like, why? Were you not more prepared? I was like the only sober one in my guild. I was. I was. No, Gob was sober. But Gob was serious. I don't know. Gob struck me as he stays away from the alcohol for good reason. Okay. I saw what Gob looked like and I was like, oh, that's why he doesn't drink. I know why he doesn't drink. I understand exactly why he doesn't drink. He's like, oh no, I don't drink. I'm like, I don't either. What's your reason? Why are you over here in the lame, the little pool over here? What is it? The designated driver. Yeah, I didn't get a license, so I was no one's designated driver. Although I had a learner's permit, so I could. I don't like driving. Oh, ugh. You gotta pay so much attention. Night driving wasn't so bad. I didn't have to care so much. What are you doing? Oh, Cerberus, give me that. No, don't. I'm not. Okay, no, you can have it. How about that? Keep it. No, keep it. Just keep it. No, I don't gotta do it. Not right now. I'm trying to do a video. Yeah, he has a croissant. And I was going to give it to him later. What is he even? Hold on. How come he keeps. What is that? Oh, never mind. But give me that. No, don't run. Mm. All he ever wants to do is play. But I mean, it makes sense. I'm not mad about it. How he is, and also because he's young still. He is a young Cerberus. Okay, this is his origin years. Hold on, Cerberus. I'm gonna give you one of these. Here you go. No, no, you gotta sit. Okay, and you gotta take it to your office and eat it like a good man. Yes, he's a good boy. Oh, he's so sweet. I gave him his croissant. The croissant for the big dog. Oh, he's like licking at it, licking at each. Listen, my dog is weird, right? Most dog, he loves food, obviously, but the way he behaves with it is so funny. Sometimes, like if I give him certain pieces, he like treasures it. I swear, he takes it over and he like takes care of it. And he's like, I don't really want to eat it, but I really want to eat it, and then he eventually eats it. And but not everything. I cooked. All right, I cooked fabulous, delicious raviolis. No, tortellinis? Tortellinis, yes. No, they have the cheese inside. They're cheese tortellinis with homemade Alfredo sauce that I spent a good hour reducing and making perfect. All right. It's not easy to melt Parmesan. It should takes time. All right. And then you know if you break it, then it's chunky. Yeah. This has got to be perfect. I know, so it takes a while to get this right. I literally drop him a ravioli. I'm thinking he's gonna love it. I'm like, here. He swallowed. He didn't even chew it. He swallowed it. He used the Alfredo sauce as lube to slide it down into his stomach quicker. I was like, you didn't even taste it. I was so upset. I was. Okay. No. I had to give it to him slowly after that. I took it on the fork. And I was like, sit. And I was like, now eat it. Slowly. Chew it. Enjoy it. Did you like it? Of course he did. He loved everything I could. But, okay, I cooked croissants for dinner tonight. I felt like eating bread for dinner. I have nights where I just want to eat bread, which is the majority of the nights. I don't know. I like bread. Different variations of bread and cheese. Okay, sometimes when I'm feeling jazzy, I will maybe put some meat in there somehow. Okay, either way, I am back, and I'm gonna try to talk sexy tonight. I'm gonna try. Right? I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's hard to get mind to go there, but we're gonna try. Let's see if I can switch it on. But I usually because I can't stop laughing. I mean, how sexy is it when someone's constantly laughing? I don't see the girls pulling all the dudes doing that. No, that doesn't land you. It is. Okay. Excuse you, please. Oh, I should grab my sweater when he's not paying attention. Oh, hold on, I'll be here. No, he's back. Ah, shit. What are you doing? Go to the kitchen, please. No, no, no more. No more croissants. No. And how did you get my sweater exactly? Stop. Get out of here for that. Listen, calm down. Sit. Timestamps. Okay. This is why I like them. Thank you. You sat down so slow. No, you don't need to get, listen, you don't need to get that close. No, you don't. You got croissant all over my sweater now. Look at it. Can you see it? Look at all the croissant slobber. Servers, please. You literally have croissant slobber. This is disgusting. Hold on. I guess to clean your fucking beard. Hold on. No, no, no. We're not giving you any of that. You need this. Give me this. Come here. Okay. No, I think we got it all off of you. Why gotta be so gross, servers? No more. Listen, I'll give you more if you're good. I know you don't understand that. Fuck, I wish I could make him understand that. I will give you another croissant later. You just back up. No, listen. Stop that. I don't want to yell at you, man. I don't feel like it. I have to I have to come at him like a surprise. To act like I'm doing stuff. This is training with Nicole, okay? But watch. When I go over there, when I stand up, he will run. The moment I go to stand up. Stop. Go. Oh, fuck. You're making this hot. You're making literally, it's too hot. Go down! Do you get it now? Now stay there. And don't come over here. Okay. It was boisterous enough. And now I'm hot again because he domes this whole place up with his breath. And no, I don't have a shirt under this because it's cold. It's cold out here. Alright, so I just threw this on. So I was fucking freezing. Okay, hold on, I'm coming. I have to recenter. Not really. Okay. I think it was this one that was first and that one that was last. So this one's the middle by default. Now he's gonna go in the kitchen, eat some dinner. He's maybe gonna eat his dinner. Okay, so either way, hello, hi. This is their current sexy thoughts and feelings about you. What's their dreams slash fantasies? Okay? So we have option one, which is this little ring here. I think it's a, well, I don't know. It looks like a lotus, maybe, or a crown. It's very pretty. And then this is option two. It is another ring, but it's opals. Okay. And then option three is this other ring, and it's with a little diamond ring. Okay. So go ahead and pick your pick, and I'll see you at your pick. It'll probably be about 20 minutes. Okay. So I will see you there. Okay. He's messing with things again. He's getting himself all excited. He's trying to mess with my things. What are you doing? Knock it off. I ask him, what are you doing? He looks off into the distance. And he just poses like that. Like waiting for me to look away because he's like, I ain't doing shit. This is all he's doing is shit. Fucking around too much. No, he plays too much. But listen, he's almost two. No, we're almost, he's almost two. No, it's taking forever to grow this dog up. This dog is so slow to grow, but yet not. He's very large. 97 pounds. 97.6. So he's actually 98. They rounded it up. I know he's very strong. He laid down now. Okay, so option one, hello. This is the little, I think it's like a crown type diamond ring. Okay? I think it's crystals. But overall, this is what's their private thought, well, not private, what's their current sexy thoughts and feelings about you? Like I got the fox card. So sex is here. Okay? And we also got the Tory Lane's Thoughts song in the corner. So I feel like this person does think about you sexually. Like, I feel like a lot. I feel like with that song, it's making me feel like they don't really want to share. This person might not. I feel like they don't. This is not someone that shares their person. Okay, like that's like a. I don't know. That's a statement. Maybe you've asked someone that. It's coming in quoted like this, but they don't share. And they mean like their lady. What world do they live in? I have to ask, what world do you live in where you have to state that? I feel like, isn't that kind of a given that men don't share their ladies? So a man shares his lady. That ain't even his lady if he's sharing her. It ain't his. That's the community's. The community. Alright. They give a penny, take a penny at the corner store. No, I'm teasing. But either way, this person's okay, sexy thoughts and feelings. He stole my slipper. I was just about to put it away. Give it to me. To wrestle him for my slippers. This dog is just asking for it, dude. I don't know why. Bothering me though. It's just because I turned the camera on. We're right back at it. We're like, oh, my dog's annoying because I turned the camera on. This is just him. I feel like, oh, listen, he's getting fixed next month. Maybe he'll let me film without having to like give him like 30 minutes of like attention directly and screams. Now, he makes me yell at him. Okay, either way. So this person, with the whole sharing that I'm thinking on, right? There's the thief card here. I feel like that's making me that has to do with the sharing. Like this person's worried someone would steal you or take you from them if they shared you. You get what I mean? I don't know. I feel like this person might hear me out. I feel like this person might have trauma from something that has happened, okay, in his past. I don't know because that's very specific. Either way, their thoughts about you though, self-indulgence. This person, I feel like they definitely masturbate. I don't know. The fox card plus self-indulgence. Right? I feel like it was very though. So and the sun card. This is. I want to say this person. There's like a confession to this with the sun card. It's like they don't with the toy lanes, right? It's like they don't want to tell you, but it's the sun card is here. I feel like they're about to tell you. Okay, the lizard card. This person tries to blend in, like in the background. Okay, the lizard though. I feel like their dreams, not sure. Their fantasies, not sure. I'm trying to just tune in on who this person is. Insight. The answers are there for those who look. So I feel like this is like somebody that blends into the background and nobody ever talks to them. I feel like something like that. Maybe like in the day, like in life, like they're walking around and no one ever really sees this person. I feel like with the lizard card, they like it this way. You know what I mean? They kind of like to just kind of be in the background, not in the not in the front. You know what I mean? But it's kind of like this person's there if you look. You get what I mean? Something like that. Either way. Okay, the fish card dreams. They've had dreams about you. For sure. So I want to say this person might have a crush on you. Well, they not might. They really like you. This person really likes you if they think about you this much. And I feel like self-indulgence. I feel like if this person isn't into, I feel like with the fox card, no, they're definitely somebody that masturbates. But either way, I was gonna say this person's not into masturbation. I feel like they think on you, they get turned on, and they gotta go do something else. You know what I mean? So maybe it's like when they can't, they're like, oh my goodness. So, but it's like, what are they thinking? I'm curious. The fish card, King of This person is silly. No, this man is silly. This is a man, and he's very silly. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles plus the King of Pentacles. I feel like he imagines himself to be the man, basically. I don't know, self-indulgence. There's this lady sitting over here. Who knows what she's doing? She's reading a book, all right? He sees her, okay? And he wants her to see him. I feel like this man is a king of pentacles, but he hides it. Do you get what I mean? Like, he hides that. I feel like this is his dream, basically. This is his fantasy. Is this how he is in real life? Who knows? But this is the dream. He's hiding this, right? The Sun card, Ace of Pentacles. He wants to offer this girl. I would say money because it's the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like the truth is that he thinks to offer her money. What is he giving her money for? The Thief card. Okay, something happens. This is like actually playing out like a story. Something happens and someone steals this man's coins, and then he can't. That's what it is. I feel like this man has money, but he hides it. He acts like he has a little bit of money. And I feel like in the self-indulgence card, he's trying to like impress this woman with a little bit of money, right? And I feel like if someone steals that money, now he's got no money, but he's got his stash. Like this guy's like a secret, like he's got his, you know what I mean? Like if you can imagine one of those safes, he's got his safe of money hidden away, but his money that he's using that isn't stored away, like his non-savings, it all got stolen. So now all he has is his savings and he doesn't want to touch it. But he wants to date this girl. This is such a boring fantasy. I am sorry. No, this lizard, it's the lizard's fault. It's not my fault. No, it's the lizard's fault. This lizard is providing us with such like a this is like okay, the fish card. To be fair, this isn't a fantasy. I feel this is a dream of theirs. So dream, I feel like is a loose term right now. I mean it as like when they're asleep and they dream it. But no, this is kind of like me thinking of the dream. Like this man has a dream and it's this woman, which is you. So this man has you as his dream. I guess maybe you're his dream girl, something like that. But he wants to impress you without using his money. And I feel like with the self-indulgence card, I feel like he can't really impress you with the money if he tried. I feel like he can't. So he knows this. So he has to, the sun card, he don't know, he's got to be like the lizard card. He's got to actually like not be in the background. And then the fox card, he's got to like, get more sexy with you. It's almost like this girl doesn't notice this lizard. The lizard wants the girl to notice him. But even if the girl notices him, he still doesn't express himself. And I and it and So the girl goes back to reading her book. She like looks up, notices there's a lizard, and then goes back to reading her book because the lizard doesn't do anything. But the lizard has feelings for this girl. The sexual ones, the fox card. I feel like they don't show that side to you. Okay, and I feel like in the dream, I guess maybe they finally do. But there's the thief card though. This person like it's like they are anticipating somebody to try to swoop in and steal you or something from them. Do you know what I mean? Like to take you from them. We have the ship card. It's like with self-indulgence. The self-indulgence card's here, then the ship card is there, and then the lizard there. It's heading towards the lizard, right? So this girl on the card, which is you, you're looking at this guy. Like you know what I mean? Like that's who you got your eyes on. But there is someone that's kind of trying to like get your attention over him, like to try to break your attention off of the lizard. People are trying to be like, "Yo, this guy's just a lizard. He doesn't like you. It doesn't. He's not sexy for you or nothing." But he is. He hides this. So that's what we're trying to tap into. What he has. Okay. So he's like watching you do nothing. You're doing you. I don't know. You're reading a book, right? The runner card. You might have tried to approach this guy. He runs. He's a lizard. He runs away. You gotta catch him. All right. But I feel like the fox card. You don't really actually have to catch this man at all. He comes to you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. He's watching you. But if you try to approach, no, he's gonna run away. But someone else notices this little dance that's going on between this girl and this lizard, right? This and they're trying to get this girl's attention. So you have like two guys interested in you right now. Picture plan, insight. The answers are there for those who look. I don't know, they're trying to steal you. I don't know. This King of Pentacles, though, I feel like he doesn't want to let, this is like somebody, he's not going to let that person take you. You're his. This is how he sees it, the Fox card. He sees it as the moment he shows you he's not, the moment he doesn't run off on you, the Lizard card. The, the moment he can express himself and show you how he likes you, something like this. He's like, there is no stealing of you. I don't know. The orange blossom, enthusiasm, the best can be here, believe it. So I feel like this man he thinks he's the best. You know what I mean? I feel like he's the best. He thinks he's the best for you. He thinks he's better than that person. He knows that person somehow. I don't know, but whoever that person is, they're like trying to be sneaky about it. I don't know, explain that. But this lizard like sees it all. I don't know the fox card. I'm trying to figure out where's the sexy thoughts here. I feel like this is like somebody. It's like you could ask this person questions, and They're gonna, they're either not gonna answer, they're not gonna answer. I don't know. I feel like this is like somebody that doesn't want, it's like if you ask this person, do you think I'm sexy? They're gonna just like deflect somehow and not answer. And like it'll kind of feel like you got an answer, but then it's not an answer. So you didn't get an answer. You don't know what that means. You don't know, is that an answer? What is that? And it creates so much mystery, right? So I feel like this guy's like ran you around so much where you don't think he's interested in you. But he is. I don't know, but he sure as hell doesn't like to share his thoughts too much. We have the Tory Lanez song. I'm telling you, dude. This guy's like got pictures of you. This guy like look at your pictures. He really likes your face. This okay. Sexy thoughts are coming in. This guy wants to come on your face, genuinely. I don't know. He really wants a blowjob from you. He thinks about getting it sucked from you. I feel like he doesn't want to show. That's what it is. This man doesn't want to show how much he likes you because he doesn't want to trigger that person to try to take you from him. That person tries to take like all their girlfriends, all their love interests. They all swoop in and steal like this person's interests. So this person doesn't express their interests anymore. And I feel like, and this person's watching you watch them. So this is pleasing to them. They feel like you like them, and I feel like without these boundaries set and these like understandings known, this person like won't fantasize on you. Do you get what I mean? So you're available for fantasy, is how this man sees it. So he fantasizes on you, but he's not gonna ever express it to you. So if you're here for a specific person, this could be them. You would know your person, right? But this could end up being one of those where this is someone else because it's very secretive. You might have came over here, you might be asking about this thief person because this person's like a major secret admirer. You don't know he likes you. He hides it, conceals it. You know what I mean? Something like that. Okay, enthusiasm. The best can be here. Believe it. I feel like he sees it as he's the best. This other person can't get you, can't break you. Like you're not interested in that person. This man knows that, but that other person doesn't know that. Okay, but whenever this person expresses that, like that's what I'm saying. This is like a best friend of theirs or a side friend a friend of theirs. I feel like that has uh taken their girlfriend in the past or something like that, and he doesn't want that to happen again. He just doesn't. So he's like waiting to see, I don't know, like he's waiting to see what happens with that. But I feel like you're paying attention to him. I don't know. The lizard card, I feel like it's not even sexually. Do you know what I mean? Like this is like a person that you're friends with. I feel like you guys don't discuss those things. I feel like you've never gone sexy talking with this person ever. But man, do they want to? I don't know. They feel like at the moment, like if y'all were to become like a couple and they were to start expressing how they feel about you, here comes this thief card. You know what I mean? Here they come. You know what I mean? You're gonna start getting DMs from someone trying to like get your attention and all these crazy shit. And this type of shit has maybe already happened with you. You start talking with somebody, then like a bunch of people start acting like they're interested in you or something like this, or somebody starts acting like gets real pushy, starts trying to pursue you. You know what I mean? Like this person feels like that's always gonna happen. Okay, Aaliyah, 4-page letter. That's what I'm saying. That's like some secret admirer stuff. This guy like wants to write you a letter, okay? And close it with a kiss. Not necessarily if this is a man, no, but I mean maybe, but not like with lipstick or nothing like that. He might kiss it though. This is like a man that likes to write. He's good with writing. He's good with grammar. He's smart. He's a smart man. But overall, the insight card, I feel like he has like an inner knowing, an inner sense. So whatever he's sensing is gonna happen. It will happen. But I feel like, hear me out, this is what it is. He's trying to get himself ready because he loses all his girlfriends. Do you get what I mean? Like this person comes after them and it breaks up the relationship and the girl leaves or the girl starts dating this guy or the girl cheats on him with this guy. I feel like this guy has dealt with this other guy coming in and taking his ladies all the time. He's not taking them like he wins them over or he's better than them. I feel like the girls end up, I feel like betraying this man for this other guy. But this other guy always swoops in and does this. And I feel like, so this lizard, I feel like he's just sitting back and he's waiting until he's ready to deal with losing you. Okay? But he feels like he could never lose you. Something like that. Either way. Back to the private, sexy thoughts, please. This is all about romance here. This is like a person wants to write you a 4-page letter. I feel like it expresses romance to you secretly. It wants to put it somewhere, hide it in like a secret spot where only you guys know. You know what I mean? This person wants to do secret communications with you because I feel like this person has no privacy. You might be really close with this other person here. But either way, I feel like the answers are there for those who look. So I feel like this person can't tell you these answers. You have to pay attention and notice it. And you notice this person. So this person's like, if you notice me, then you most likely can probably, no one ever notices this person. So they're like, if you notice me, then you can notice everything. You can see everything. You can actually see me. So this is like somebody who feels like you see them, like I like see through whatever exterior or whatever demeanor, whatever stories they've painted out to you, they've concealed like themselves, right? And you see past whatever the hell they've been telling you, whatever they've been saying. I don't know. But where's the romance? Where's the sex? This is what I'm here for. We have the fish card. Okay. But this person has had a sex dream about you. What has happened to it? This is why I don't do 18 plus, because this is not an 18 plus worthy video. We only talk about, I don't even know. We talked about a blowjob. This guy wants to get a blowjob from you. I don't know. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Okay, with the sun card. I feel like that's what he wants to tell you. If he could write you a letter, he would write it that. He would write that. He wouldn't even need 4 pages. He'd just write that. I don't know. This man wants to romance you. This man might be traditional. Okay, this is like I feel like this guy's never fully got comfortable with a woman ever because of having. If it ain't this person that he knows coming over there and trying to steal the lady, it's other people that go and try to steal this person's lady. And like I don't know, he dates a lot of hoes and something like that. Like they cheat on him. Apparently, they cheat on him. They leave him. They switch partners on him or something. I don't know. Either way, with you, I don't know. He likes that you self-indulge alone. I don't know. He's watching. Okay, so this is playing out now. This man seeing you. You know this man. This isn't like some stranger walking up on this girl. You're the girl in this picture here. So he sees you. I feel like he looks at a picture of you. Okay. And I feel like enthusiasm. He gets really excited. 4 page letter. I feel like he wants to tell you. He wants to talk to you a whole lot. This man like wants to talk with you, have conversations with you. This is sexy to him. This is sexy time for him. Conversation. Okay. But I feel like the fox card. He's turned on the whole time. Okay. The lizard card. I feel like he's being real. He's being real chill about it though. This guy might make funny expressions. Okay, if you ask him a certain question, he might give you weird faces or shock or something like this. I feel like he's I don't know. He basically is very expressive. There you go. So I feel like he wants to express himself to you. He finds it easier to express himself on paper, like by typing or texting. I feel like in being in person with you, I feel like this makes him so nervous. Do you know what I mean? I feel like to talk to you, wow, this makes him so nervous. Okay, all this types of stuff. And I feel like he's got like the crush on you for sure. But overall, I feel like that's that is his sexy thoughts, or that he wants to tell you about how he's in love with you. He feels like you're the one. And I feel like it's all about this self-indulgence card. I can't stop looking at it. This guy can't stop looking at you. This guy likes to look at you. He thinks you're so beautiful. I feel like just doing you. That's what I'm saying. This is like a guy, he's walking over and you're like, you're a friend of his, he knows you, something. He sees you. Y'all know each other, right? But somehow you guys could be exes, something. But y'all know each other. This guy's walking down the street. He sees you sitting there doing you. And I feel like, and then you see him. You put down what you're doing and you go talk to him. And here it is. He doesn't run from you. Okay, the fox card comes out. He gets very playful. He wants to, he gets excited. Enthusiasm, he's getting really excited. Okay, I feel like in his pants. Everybody's trying to hold that down. He's trying to hide that. I feel like, but you're coming over to him and this is, he can't. He's so excited. The heart with a key. I feel like he feels like you're perfect. I don't know. Opening your heart. This guy wants to express his emotions to you. He wants to like I'm dare I say it's like you walk over to him and it's like he tells you that he loves you. He's like, I love you. And I don't know, you guys must kiss. Maybe in this fantasy you're his girlfriend. Something like that. That must be what it is. He fantasizes you're his girlfriend. He's walking over and he sees you sitting over there. And then you see him and then you rush over there and you basically transform him from this lizard that hides in the background of things to this sexy fox. I don't know, you make him feel that way. I feel like the rest of the world makes him feel unseen. You know what I mean? Unnoticed, underappreciated. You know what I mean? Things like this. And I feel like, but then you see him and he changes. Now he's the fox. I don't know. You don't see him at all like the lizard. Do you get what I'm saying? This is the fantasy. Okay, you see right through that lizard demeanor and you see his foxy nature. And I feel like he just loves you. I don't know. He's in love with you. I feel like y'all might have sex right then and there, but where are we? Okay, I feel like the ship card, this guy like, oh my God, I feel like this dude wants to fuck you on a boat. Okay, he wants to take you out maybe on a cruise. Do you on a cruise? This is funny. With the fish card, I feel like there's something with water. He wants to fuck you in water. That's for sure. This guy might like to fuck in the hot tubs or something like this. He wants to take you in a hot tub. I don't know. I feel like with the self-indulgence card, I feel like it's almost like a lady never tells. It's like this person hasn't seen you in a while, and he's like, "What you been up to? Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?" And you're like, it's almost like he's asking like you sexy questions, personal questions, and you're dodging them, or you're shy, you're not telling him. I don't know, but all this is turning him on. I don't know. This is like a fantasy of his. What does he fantasize on? I feel like that you're his girlfriend. Okay, and can't no one steal you from him because you're locked on to him. I don't know. The moment you see him, you go straight for him. He's like, and he loves this. I don't know. It makes him feel sexy again. Something like this. It makes him feel sexy. He doesn't care how the rest of the world sees him. But if you see him sexy, I mean, like, he's happy with that. Okay, the Queen of Hearts. Okay, so I'm saying he sees you as okay. You're the Queen of Hearts to his King of Pentacles. So he basically wants to be the man for you. He's like your man. All right, and you're his lady. I feel like, and y'all, I feel like y'all, I guess you guys go back to your house or a house. You go to some house, okay? So if he bumps into you, you confront him or walk over to him. You start talking to him. You start making him feel sexy and making him wanting to do things. He gets so turned on. He wants to take you back somewhere private, essentially. And he gets you somewhere private. And there might be a hot tub or just a bathtub or a shower, but there's water involved. Okay, and y'all are having the sex in the water. I feel like he has a letter for you. He's not even trying to talk to you. He's coming to bring you a letter, and you intervene, something like that. He's like coming to talk to you. He's like coming to give you a letter and express his feelings to you, right? But then he doesn't even have to do all that. You guys end up bumping into each other or whatever. And then you, like I said, you approach, and then I feel like in that 4-page letter gets reduced to just these few lines: welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Like you just melt this man's like exterior easily. I feel like just by approaching him, the way you approach him, the way you talk to him, how you notice him. I don't know, all this stuff. I don't know. He finds you very loving. Okay, especially this man wants to make love to you. Okay, he's not trying to have dirty, sexy thoughts. He's trying to have very clean ones with you. That's what I'm saying. There's a bath involved. This man wants to like wash you. Oh, this is so silly. There must be a bubble bath, maybe. I don't know. But this guy, like, this is like a guy that really likes the female body. Okay, and he really likes yours. He wants to touch all over it. He wants to see it. He wants to feel on it. He wants soapiness, slipperiness. This guy likes lube. This guy like wants to get one of those blankets. He wants one of those couples blankets that are waterproof, and he just wants to go lube crazy. I swear, this man. Will you, will you guys even be able to have sex? I feel like you guys would just slide around all day. Either way, this person wants to slide in and out of you. This person gets very provocative, but he keeps it very private. He wouldn't say it to you neither. But he thinks on these things. Like, you know what I mean? This is like a man that would slip up and accidentally like say something like, "Oh fuck," while having sex, and feel like, "Oh no, I can't believe I said that." I mean, like they don't ever want to slip up and say some fucked up shit to you while y'all are getting sexy. I don't know. I feel like in none of like this man would never say I wanna come on your face. He feels like this is too bold. I feel like he wants to though. He has no idea how to tell you I want to come on your face without saying I want to come on your face. He has no idea how to do this. So this is like a man that'll accidentally come on your face, but it's because he had no idea how to tell you that's what he wanted. You get what I mean? Man's silly. Okay? But the friend card. Okay, welcoming. That's what I say. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. I feel like you're very nice. I feel like you walk over to this person and you're very friendly to them. You give them something even. I don't know. And then, like I said, you guys gotta have sex. That's what this is like playing out like a little fantasy. You're his lady. He sees you. He hasn't seen you in a while. While he's been gone, we have the ship card. There's distance. Okay, while he's been gone, how many thieves have tried to hitch you up? How many people have tried to take you from him? Is what he wants to know. And I feel like, who knows? I feel like let's go through the Rolodex. I feel like I don't know, but what makes him really really happy? I feel like and welcomed is because you choose him. You like him. You want him. This is like a man that wants to be chose. Do you know what I mean? And no one ever chooses him. The lizard card. Like I said, he likes to be in the background. He wants to be seen through his lizardness. He doesn't want to constantly walk around and be provocative just to attract, like, to talk. You know what I mean? That this person's, I don't know, they're specific. Okay. But overall, I feel like they see you as a friend. And they really like this. They realize, like, I don't know, this is like somebody that's never dated a girl that was their friend. You know what I mean? They might have been friendly. They might have been butt buddied up the ass with them, all like glued to them, never wanting to leave, like a crutch even. Like you would think that's their best friend or something, but then put them to a friend test and they act like a child. Yeah, they're not gonna act like a fucking friend to you. They're gonna act like something stupid, right? So I feel like you're actually a friend to this person. You kind of understand this person. You, like I said, you see past this person's a hard exterior, okay? And you see this person's sex appeal. You find this person sexy. I feel like at a time when no one does. Or in the lizard card, I feel like he might not be trying to look sexy, so it's like he doesn't. You know, what I mean, something like that. But overall, you make this person feel sexy. You make this person feel loved. You make this person feel like liked, appreciated, attractive. You make him feel this way, and I feel like, and he like actually feels it. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like other women that he's ever dated in the past, all these women that have like dumped him and ran off on him because of this thief card, right? All these women, all like will tell him the same things. Oh, you're so sexy, or oh, you're so pretty, or oh, you're so good looking, or they would sex him up. You know what I mean? But it just sounds like they're just saying it. Right? But I feel like when you say things to this person, they feel it. If you tell them you look really good, they can't help. This makes them so happy. And it's not because you think it, even though it is. It is because, oh, yes, the girl I like thinks I look good. Yes. But it's because he feels it like empathy. Like he genuinely like feels that it's real. I don't know. And he's never felt that from another female that he's ever tried to date, right? Like this is someone who has friends that are girls, but he's not attracted to. Could be all sorts of reasons. I feel like this man is extremely picky. Okay, he doesn't have a type because he like tears down every woman I feel like he ever tries to date. All right, the women that so then the women he does try to date that look attractive to him, they're not attractive on the inside. Okay, so I feel like so this person like can appreciate like girlfriends, friends that are girls, but they're not girlfriends. Okay, he can't even like no the fox card. I feel like this guy's nothing but the lizard to them, and I feel like in any of those girls, they all treat him like a lizard too. They don't make him feel sexy, even if they try to flirt with him. He doesn't. It just like goes right past him, like it doesn't hit him. I feel like in his pants. I feel like you tell this man, oh wow, you look sexy. Oh, he's gonna fucking feel it right in his dick. He's gonna be so like fantasies kick in. You know what I mean? So, anyways, he bumps into you. It's been a while. He hears about all whatever's all gone on since he's been gone. It makes him fucking feel so sexy. And because I feel like because you choose him, you still want him. This is like where like there's a girl and she's unavailable or she's not dating or something like this, right? Or she's not looking. But then this man walks over and then all of a sudden she's got a boyfriend just overnight because of this right here. I feel like that's what turns him on. That you desire him. This man's never truly felt it to be desired. And I feel like you give him that. You make him feel desired. Okay, but overall I feel like so it makes him realize that it makes him sort out his female friends a lot better. And he makes him see that all his past relationships failed because he didn't have that. You know what I mean? He didn't connect with them. And they didn't connect with him because they weren't friends with him. This is like he dates women that I feel like that are not friendly to men. They got like plans or something against men. Okay, so I feel like all women seem to kind of turn into this. I don't know for him, or at least that's who they all end up being. So overall, I feel like this guy's like been approaching you cautiously. He's maybe tried to date you a bit, maybe not. Maybe tried to be a little sexy with you, but not very much. And he didn't really open up sexually with you at all. And I feel like, and it's because I feel like because he's in love with you, men fall in love instantly. I feel like maybe women too. I feel like women can feel the love that the man will feel, and then they will either agree with it or disagree with it and manipulate it. Do you get what I mean? They'll feel it though if the man loves her. And basically that's what he ends up like loving women, right? He's kind of like nice to women. So he treats them nice, he treats them good, and then these women use him. And I feel like and they just run off with a thief guard. I feel like anybody. And I feel like these women might actually take from this man too. So either way, I feel like you don't do this. You're a friend of theirs. I feel like you're very friendly to them. You're very nice to them, and I feel like you're very welcoming to them. And these are all the reasons why this guy's like they're the one. And he's coming to deliver a letter to you. He's coming to your house, and he's gonna come and give you this letter. And then when he like gets to your house, you're sitting in the yard just reading a book, and you have, of course, you're gonna approach him. He's coming to your yard. So now he hides his letter, puts it in his pocket or whatever, or maybe it's still in his pocket. He don't pull it out. He's hiding it, and you guys just talk. And I feel like and you welcome him. You know, I don't know. You're very nice. You even you some I don't know. It's good to see you. There's a catching up, and that somehow then there's conversation, and this conversation just gets everything all sexual in the background. I feel like the conversation has nothing to do with sex, but then it starts to eventually bleed out into it because I feel like both of you want to do each other. So you guys both start, I feel like getting more giggly, getting more laughing, something like this. I feel like you get closer, and then you guys start having sex. And then I feel like you go into the shower because there's water involved here. This person takes you to the shower. Maybe he gets you messy. That's what I'm saying. This person doesn't want to. They don't want to say too much. This person likes to be mysterious. Okay, but no, they basically that's how it goes down. I feel like they get you dirty. And now they gotta clean you up. I feel like they pick you up, they take you to the shower, y'all do more in the shower. It could be the shower or the bath, or if there's a hot tub there, he's taking you in there. He's taking you somewhere where he can get you wet, like with water. He wants to fuck you in the water, he wants to fuck you around water. All this shit. Okay? And I feel like, and then you guys come out the shower. Enthusiasm. Okay? I feel like, nice. The sun card, though, I feel like this is like something that happens throughout the whole night. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Y'all talk, maybe you guys talk real late into the night. The night's basically over. You know what I mean? And then here comes the sex. Okay, so overall, this person's private sexy thoughts, this person's current sexy thoughts about you, I feel like are just expressing himself to you. And I feel like committing to you. It's almost like these are rings, right? There's no talks of like rings or commitments in the cards, but it's kind of like this person like you know what I mean makes you their lady, like makes it known to you. I feel like they like this sex means something to this man. He's coming over there to lay the pipe, okay, and that's the pipe. That's where he's gonna be laying that pipe for the rest of his life. That's how he sees where he's gonna pipe for life. This person's silly. But overall, yes, you're his pipe for life. I don't know, but I feel like it's all with love. This person's in love with you. Okay, so I feel like, and you're like one of the only people that can really get this guy out of his sex shell that he's in. And like, you know what I mean? Like, you can like get him to like go there. And I feel like, but with time, this guy's not very quick like that, but you can. But overall, I hope you enjoyed. Okay, and you have a good night. That was a silly reading. At the end. Now the pipe for life. Oh, I love that one. Oh, I will pipe for life. Hold on. Yeah, it makes me happy. Oh, it's 12. My insulin has just ended and I'm going back up. I have two piles left, so I will probably just take it after I eat. I mean, after I finish. Okay, hello, hi. Option two. This is the opal ring that is missing a stone. Sad. I know. Okay. So, what are their current sexy thoughts and feelings about you? Okay. What are their thoughts and fantasies? We're gonna try to pick from any of this. Okay. We're gonna try to pull whatever we can. Right. The first one was very, 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 very hard to pull out anything sexy. They just gave me little tidbits. They're like it's like previews. The person was like movies, but either way, for you, what are their private thoughts? Probably not private. I always want to say private, but because it is kind of private. But either way, what are their sexy thoughts and feelings about you? Their current ones, okay? Like right now, in the moment. I have the fox card. Oh, with the eagle. Okay, so there's an opportunity to be had here. Okay. The sun. Something has happened. This person's learned a truth or learned info. They see clearly, or they got an answer. Okay, the insight card, the answers are there for those who look. This person's been looking for an opportunity to ask you something, to get an answer from you, but they haven't been able to. But now, somehow, without asking you, they got that answer. And this answer, I feel like, turns them on. This person's turned on to you like, wow. Okay, I feel like this is like it's like I would say it's like one of those overnight crushes, right? But it's not. This person's liked you, they're digging you, they're liking you. I feel like this is like second, like okay, you crush on someone, right? Crush is just like where you get the chemicals going and you'll notice somebody. So they crushed on you, and then we've moved into the next stage, which is like liking you, right? And then the next stage, this person wants to go to the next stage, which is like loving you and being with you. I mean, this person's trying to go from liking you to loving you, right? But there's something holding them up in that I like you stage, right? So once they get this answer, it pushes them into the I love you stage. Like this person just loves you now. Like no, they're like in love with you. But they were in love with you from the start. Okay, their crush vibes were accurate. You know what I mean? Like they picked up on you, they would like you. So they pick up on it. They get a crush on you. They try to get to know you more, and they really do like you. And now they're like crazy for this, right? They feel like they're in love with you, but it holds them back. They're not fully necessarily sure if they're in love with you. They need to know this answer first, but I feel like they have to sit there and wait for it to expose itself, the truth. Like, you know what I mean? Like waiting for the sun to rise. You know what I mean? Like this person's waiting for the right time, I feel like, to approach you for sex. I feel like, but it's not just for sex. Okay, this person's in love with you. This is like somebody that was trying to figure out how they were trying to understand their emotions for you. This is like somebody who's like, why do I like them so much? Why do I think about them so much? Why do I this? Why do I that? Why do I care about this? Why does it upset me when they say that? Why does it piss me off when they do that? Why do I get jealous? Why am I doing any of this? You know what I mean? And they know why, but it's because they don't want to just jump in too quick. This is like somebody love at first sight type thing, right? But they don't love bomb you. They like love bomb themselves. I feel like privately. And this person's been beating themselves up so much about you. And I feel like it's just because they just like you. The thief card though, this person with the eagle card, it's like this person feels like there's a pressure. Someone's competing with them for you. And you might not know this. You might not even know the other person that's competing against him for you. This is a man and he's got competition that you don't know about because that competition hasn't approached you. Something like that. And this person, I feel like they're just waiting for their chance to. So this person is like, I don't know, they don't want that other person to get to you first, something like this. Okay, Peruvian lily, strength. More effort will get you what you want. So this is somebody that wants, this person wants to put in a lot of effort. Okay, this is all of a sudden, boom, this shit just turned right sexually. I'm picturing so like this man wants to like I feel like he wants you in a dress. If you don't like dresses, he's gonna try to convince you to wear a dress. He's gonna find a dress you like, he's gonna do something. He needs you open down there for this fantasy. So you gotta wear a dress. It can't be a skirt, it's gotta be a dress. Okay? And I feel like this man has like a particular dress. Maybe you own a dress. If you're someone who owns dresses, it's the dress you own. This man wants you in that dress. I don't know. If you have a couple dresses, I don't know which one. I have no details of which one it could be. But most women have a few dresses, so I have no idea which one it is, but you own a dress that this man has seen you in, man. He wants to is the sun card. No, he it's made it's a sundress. He wants to do you in this dress so bad. I don't know. This person with the ship card is making me think this person wants to take you somewhere where you can wear it. You know what I mean? It's a sunny day. He's taking you somewhere sunny and nice. Okay, the ship card, maybe he takes you out on a little boat. Something happens on this boat. Okay, the insight card. The answers are there for those who look. So whatever answer it is he got to his question, I feel like it came without him asking you. So a lot of people got this answer dropped on you. Like maybe somebody asked not for him, like he asked someone to do it, but could be. But I feel like you get asked something and then you answer it, and I feel like so a lot of people hear your answer. And I feel like whatever answer it is that you said, this man's like that's just all of a sudden made the competition. It's like all of a sudden the competition just okay. It's like okay, a girl walks into a room of like single men, like let's just say like 5, 6 single men. She walks in, she's a very beautiful woman. All these men want to date her. They would treat her so great because wow, look at her, like something like this, right? And then but people think she's married or something like this, so they don't approach. And then she lets people know, no, I'm not married, I'm single. Now all of a sudden, the competition is on. Do you get what I mean? Like all these men know that she's available or something. You know what I mean? So this man that has been eyeing you, okay, just waiting for for the courage to ask this question. But then not only that, I feel like never having it, and then when it finally does get answered, okay, now everyone knows the answer because he didn't ask you privately. Okay, so overall, I feel like it's oh God, I feel like this turns this person on. I don't know. It's something about you specifically. I don't know. I have no idea what it could be. There's like 6 different. There's just so many different things that I'm thinking of. So it's like there could be all sorts of reasons. Cindy Lauper, time after time. Okay, I feel like this person might be a soulmate of yours, or they think you're their soulmate. But this person's been waiting. All right, waiting. It's almost like men approach you while this man's waiting to get all this insight from you. This is like a man trying to get to know you, like not as a friend because then he's in the friend group. You know, he's in the friend zone. It's like just as a person, as his own person. So if he's not too friendly with you, it's because he's not trying to get put in the friend zone. He's not built for the friend zone. No, and it's like it's not because he doesn't eat, not because he can't be your friend. It's because he's just not. He's not getting stuck in the friend zone. So I feel like you might start to get real friendly with this person and try to like have a friendly conversation with them and things like this. They're only in this conversation because one, they like to talk to you, and two, because they want to try to maybe ask you a question, ask you this question. They might have a few questions they want to ask, and they've been kind of narrowing it down little by little, right? And then it's like, and this has been taking him a while, but he's been keeping his distance from you because he doesn't want to approach you for romance, right? Until he thinks he's ready. But he also doesn't want to, but he gets along with you and he can easily talk to you like all the damn time. He doesn't want to get stuck as the friend or, you know what I mean? So he's been keeping his distance from you. And I feel like intentionally, but also it's not hard because I think this man's busy. But overall, like he's kind of like busy with whatever he's doing in the forefronts of his life. So you're kind of like in the background. This guy doesn't have any women in his life or nothing. I feel like he's all eyes on you. The Fox card, okay, with the thoughts. I feel like he thinks so many dirty thoughts. I say dirty, dirty thoughts. This man wants to get you dirty. Okay. I feel like very dirty. This man wants you sweaty. My goodness, that's making me blush. Now he's trying to get you sweaty. He likes to sweat. This man likes nasty sex. All right, this man's a freak. This is a fucking freak over here. He's trying to freak leak you. I swear. I don't know. This is like a man that wants to kiss up your leg and eat your pussy, lick up your leg and then eat your pussy or something. This man wants you like bent over with your pussy open. Wow, this guy's getting provocative. He's gonna tell you all these things. He's gonna do all these things. This is how he sees it. He sees it. He's gonna have sex with you, and these are the things you guys are gonna do. But he ain't gonna tell you this. But he's got like a list of things he wants to do with you. Sexually, strength card. I feel like this man might be very strong. But time after time, I feel like this person's been trying time after time. He's approached you a few times. He's tried to ask you this specific question a few times. He's asked you a few other questions here and there. He's like, this guy's questioned you. He's like, not interrogated, but like not interviewed. You know what I mean? But just like questionnaire. Well, so what are your thoughts on this? You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like you guys make good friends. I feel like so you have conversations with this person. But I feel like the fox card, that stays in the thoughts. This person's never really asked you sex questions. That's what it is. This person wants to know about your sex life, things like this, and he doesn't want to push that boundary on you. Because if he starts asking that, that means he's interested in you for dating. You know what I mean? So he's not trying to make you he's not trying to mess with your head. He sees it as he's not trying to disturb your peace. This is like a guy that's like respectable. Okay, he's a respectable man, but he respects you. He respects women. Respects people, whatever. He's a respectable person. So he sees it as he doesn't want to come in there and love bomb you. This guy's crazy for you. But he's holding that shit in. I feel like that's what he's supposed to do. A man that can't hold in and figure shit out before he comes in and fucks with a girl, that's why there's so many fucked up relationships. Because the man just doesn't take his time. And I feel like, and the women are so fucking thirsty. They're so fucking hungry. They're trying to find some type of fucking. I almost called it a meal ticket. All right. Someone called it a meal ticket the other day. Or get a free meal. That's what he said. He's like, they're just trying to get a free meal. And I'm like, where are you? I wanted to ask that, man. Where are you looking for women at? Behind a dumpster? Why are these bitches so hungry? I'm hungry. All right, but I eat every day, so that means I have a meal in mind. If I didn't go on this date, I was gonna eat. Do you know what I mean? And I got that. I'm gonna take care of that. I don't explain that. So either way, but that's kind of how it is, like opportunist. All right. So overall, I feel like the Fox card. This man's been trying to get sex questions onto you. But he doesn't. He doesn't want to cross that boundary. He doesn't want to like make you misunderstand him, make you miss. You know what I mean? Basically, he doesn't want to mislead you at all. He wants to make sure he's sure before he goes in there. But I feel like it's because you like him. You've somehow like told him you like him or something. You've either tried to date him or have dated him. Something. He knows you like him. He knows you're interested in him. Something like that. The insight. You might have told someone you're interested in this person, and then they hear it from someone else, but they have confidence that you like them and want them, right? So I feel like overall, I feel like this person, this is like somebody that feels like they've known you from a past life. That's what makes me say it's soulmates. This person, like, it's like this person feels like if they haven't had sex with you, they feel like they have. I don't know. This person feels like they should be having sex with you. This person doesn't want to have sex with anybody else. I don't know the insight though. I feel like they get this information about you, and I feel like now it's like I said, it's like when a crush gets turned on overnight, but not. But this is like their sexual desire for you is just too much. This person's like gonna keep their distance from you a lot because this is all they want to do is talk to you about sex, and they don't want to. But I feel like they're gonna break soon. I don't know. I feel like whenever this person tries to approach you to try to date you, I feel like you guys might end up sleeping with each other really quick. And I feel like it's because you basically, I feel like this person's been getting to know you. This person feels like they've been dating you this whole time. Do you get what I mean? In this person's mind, on this person's perspective, they are dating you. And this person, I feel like they see it as if you're talking to other men and like this person didn't tell you they're taking you serious and are dating you. But I feel like they might tell other people, this is a girl I'm dating right now. And that's just how they label it because they're looking at you, pursuing you. And I feel like whatever it is you guys do, it's very date-like. But you guys don't go on actual dates. But whenever you guys hang out, this guy kind of views it like a date. You know what I mean? Like they hung out with you, they had a date with you. They didn't plan it, they didn't try to, they didn't ask you out, but y'all end up hanging out, you know? And this is like a date for him. Okay? And I feel like he could spend a lot of time with you. Okay, the strength card, I feel like it's taken a lot of strength for him not to get provocative with you, not to express his sexual desires to you or something. And I feel like he's waiting for the right opportunity to try to be like that. And it doesn't ever come. I don't know, it doesn't happen. Maybe he tries. He's trying to tell you, like, hey, he's trying to get you to, like, maybe initiate it. He's hinting at it or something. And I feel like he gets rejected. But he's not rejected from you. He knows you like him. He knows you want him, but you did not take the conversation there. And he's like, damn, because he won't do it. He feels like it's rude. But overall, I feel like this person's private thoughts, I mean, not private, this person's current sexy thoughts about you, I feel like it's something about you telling the truth. Honesty, like something, you do something honestly. Like you're very honest. This person really likes this. No, this person can't believe you're honest. But he can because you're so honest, it's impossible not to believe. You know what I mean? So this person loves that. I don't know. Like if you have slept with this man and you said you liked it, he knows you did because you're honest. You know what I mean? Something like that. If that's what I'm saying, this person has maybe overheard that you think they're sexy and that you would want to do them. And if you have done them, you still think they're sexy and you still would do them. Something like this. I don't know, the haughtiness card. I feel like this man's been down. Like he doesn't feel very sexy. You know what I mean? And because you don't lead the conversation sexy, this man's sad about it. He really wanted to get sexy with you and try to flirt with you and shit like this. But you didn't do it. I don't know. He's really sad. I don't know. He feels rejected, but not really because he knows that if he wants to talk about that, he needs to talk about that, not you. Something like this. Okay, so basically, pitcher plant. That's what I'm saying. This guy's like try to like take a shot, something like this. Okay, the gentleman card. This guy wants to. Okay, he wants to. How his fantasies playing out right now? How this is dreams playing out? This is like a man that makes his dreams come true. And I feel like it's because he like envisions his dreams realistically enough to where he can do them. Okay? And I feel like and you're one of his dreams. Like, okay, like this guy's got a bunch of different dreams, and one of them is a lady, and you're his dream lady. You're like a dream come true for him to have as a lady. And I feel like, but the haughtiness card, I feel like he's with this. He feels like if he tries to make a romantic offer to you, you're gonna turn your back to him or something. But he knows you like him. Okay, so he's waiting for the right time. I don't know. And in this dream, in this vision, he basically I'm trying to really center here. He approaches you and you don't take him seriously. Okay, so now he has to rethink because he was serious. That was him being serious. So now he's tried, you know what I mean? Time after time, I feel like this guy has tried so hard to just hint at it. It's almost, he's just too shy. I don't know. He gives you such a subtle hint to where you reject it. You're like, no. It's almost like you're playing like it's a game. It's playful. That's how he's reading it. He's not taking it as rejection, but you have rejected his offer. Do you get what I mean? It's almost like you're telling him to do more effort. We'll get you what you want. That's a too small of an offer for you. Something like that. You're gonna have to flirt better, flirt more obvious, use better words, use more words, get sexier. And I feel like this man, I feel like he keeps trying to push his own boundary on how to like talk sexy with you or be sexy towards you or to even express that he likes you. And I feel like you know he likes you and you're just making him work for it. You're making him sweat, so to speak. You know what I mean? And he feels it. Like it's almost like some type of like I don't know, he doesn't care to be rejected by you. You could reject this man 1,000 times. It doesn't hurt his feelings because he knows you like him. He knows you love him. And also because you're not going and doing anything but you. You're not rejecting him for other men. You're like courting him. This is the courtship process, dare I say. You and this man are like courting. So y'all ain't together, y'all ain't dating, but you kind of are. You know what I mean? The only reason you're not is because you refuse to take the lead. And this man's like, that's fine. I want to take the lead, but you're gonna have to be patient. And then the self-indulgence card. I feel like you're like, I am patient. So I feel like you're basically ba- helping this man date you. This guy keeps trying and failing, trying and failing, trying and failing. Okay, and I feel like, and now that he got this information about you, and all these other people do too, that like, you know what I mean, like that you're available, that you're single or something. You know what I mean? Like you're like the world's best kept secret. Now your secret's out that you're here, but you're still just playing with this guy. You know what I mean? You and this guy are still playing because you were trying to be with him, and you guys have been doing this little dance since before anyone else found out about you. But this guy knows about you already, but his answer alone, I feel like it's put the pressure on for this man. But there's a security here, like you've re-secured him, but you're still looking at him. I don't know. And if you're not, you're sitting there looking at a book. You're not looking at other men. You're not looking for a man, basically. So this guy tries to approach you, and if it doesn't pique your interest, I feel like it doesn't pique your interest. But this is like the only guy you're like allowing to even give you offers. Do you get what I mean? Something like that. And this man somehow knows that now because there's a security. Like he feels secure in y'all's little relationship that you're brewing and making. You know what I mean? Your friendship, whatever step you're on in the relationship, wherever you're at, he feels very secure in it. Like he feels like you're committed to him essentially. He feels like he's with you, but he's not, type of thing. And the only reason he's not is because he hasn't quite nailed it. He hasn't got there. He hasn't done it. I don't know. He didn't do it right, or he didn't do enough. You know what I mean? Make effort. He's trying to always make more effort, right? So let's talk sexy now, please. Okay. The ship card. I feel like this guy wants to take you like on vacation. He wants to take you somewhere and he wants to like do you in foreign lands. This guy. He wants to like basically this guy likes to go places and he wants to take you with take you with him. Okay? So he can, I feel like romance you. He thinks about having sex with you. If this guy travels a lot, I feel like he imagines sex with you in these places where he's at. I don't know if so. I'm saying this guy might like to vacation a lot. Okay, but the coffin card: endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Okay, the coffin card. So I'm saying he tries to approach you and it don't work. Done. I feel like that attempt dies. And he tries again. Do you know what I mean? He waits for an opportunity and he tries again. And I feel like, and each time he's trying, it's not to have sex with you. I feel like it's just to like even like get it to even express that he likes you like that. I don't know. He didn't. I don't know explain this guy. Oh, this guy overthinks a whole lot. Okay, but the coffin card. He wants to take you to bed. You know what I mean? I feel like this guy is like I said. It's an overnight type of intensity. You do something. He makes progress with you somehow, and he goes to bed so happy. I feel like he goes to bed alone. I feel like often. The coffin card. This guy's like dead inside. You get what I mean? Like you make this guy feel alive. And I feel like a lot of women maybe try to approach him. And I feel like, but he's not interested in anybody. I don't know, but he sees this peacock and he's trying so hard to get this fucking peacock to come home with him. You know what I mean? And he can tell this peacock likes him. He's just not doing it right. I don't know. But eventually, I'd like to say that this fantasy maybe plays out where he does get this peacock. He does make the right romantic offer. He does make this peacock happy. I don't know, the eagle card. It's almost like he has an idea. Nah. And then he just knows it's going to work. He thinks on you so much. The Tory Lane's thoughts card. Okay, the heart. Okay, this guy's in love with you. It's really hard to pull out some dirty, sexy thoughts when a guy's trying to confess his love to you. Do you know what I mean? The answers are there for those who look. So I feel like overall, how this is playing out, this guy approaches you, you reject him. He likes rejection. It kills him, it pains him, it breaks his heart. All right, but then he comes back stronger. I don't know, he really likes you. I feel like you could reject him 1,000 times. He still wants to come back to you. He's in love with you. Ah, but I feel like, and his fantasy, I guess, is finally when he finally gets the ego card. When it finally happens, green light. I don't know. Okay, I feel like there's something about a dress. This guy, like I said, they might take you somewhere. They want to take you somewhere. They like to drive. If they're not big on like far travels, they're big on inner city travel. They like to go places, or or they just want to take you places. But they want to take you places where you can wear that dress. I feel like, and they want to have sex with you in public, something like that. Like they just want to do you from behind in public with that dress. This is like a man that wants to like you're alone. He knows no one can see. But he wants to like kiss you and like slide his hands under your dress, lift up your dress a little, things like this. He wants you either with no underwear or a thong on, things like that. Like he very much like it's almost like he just wants to go up your dress all the way. Like it starts touching all over your body. This man wants to massage you. All these things. It's a lot of things that are like loving. It's all about like touching and grabbing and squeezing and holding. This man like wants to hold you. You know what I mean? So it's like these are his current sexy thoughts about you, is that he wants to like hold you. And I feel like he's got his bed here and he wants to like squeeze you into it with him and like sleep with you. This guy wants to sleep with you and wake up with you. Do you know what I mean? Hold you and fall asleep holding you, wake up holding you. You know what I mean? All these things. He wants to cuddle you. All of this, I feel like all of this turns him on. But the eagle card, if he sees it as that's y'all's future. And y'all ain't there yet, but that's where you're gonna get. That's where you're gonna be. That's his fantasies. Right now he's fantasizing on the future of what y'all could be. Because right now he's just constantly back and forthing with you and he keeps messing it up. I don't know, the self-indulgence. I feel like this man's maybe very manipulative. Okay, with the Fox card, he's very smart and clever. And I feel like with the Fox card there, he's going to be very smart and clever and outsmart a lot of people. So, like, what he's doing with you, I feel like has worked with many. So it's like this man's like trying to manipulate his way of getting to you. This is like how he pursues. It's very manipulative. And I feel like, and you're not being manipulated, so none of it's working. You know what I mean? So this guy has to actually just be open and honest. You know what I mean? Things like that. And, oh, it's tough for him. Okay. Change though. I feel like he eventually does this. Oh, the priest card. Okay. He basically gets that's what maybe the secret is. You're celibate, maybe. Something like that. Like you don't have sex. You do purity culture. Something. You know what I mean? And I feel like that won his heart. That wins his heart. He can't put you down ever now. You're his. He's got to get you. He's got to make this coffin a double wide. He's got to make sure he's got room for you because I feel like this man wants you in his arms. That's it. He wants you there. And if he ever has to go anywhere or do anything, he goes to work. He knows he's coming home to you. You know what I mean? You're in his bed. Something like that. He's thinking, he's fantasizing, and he's romanticizing, I feel like, on the future with you. And I feel like you wouldn't know this. This is like if I was to ask you, what's your future right now romantically? This is you. You're like, I, you go from being all nice and self-indulgent over here reading this book by the river, right? Sorry, the glare. All right, so now it's been years you've been waiting, and now you've given up. It is something like that. It's almost like a widowing aspect. Like you and this man, like that relationship's dead. You know what I mean? Like, but no, it's not at all. I feel like this man, his his heart breaks often, but I feel like you, with you, he like kind of breaks his own heart. You do not break his heart because you're not really rejecting him. You're just rejecting his offer. Do you get what I mean? Like something like that. So you think that this guy's never gonna approach you, or this guy's upset and he don't want to be with you because you broke his heart, or you rejected him, or you made him angry or something. I feel like no, this only made this man want to come back again, harder, better, faster, stronger. Okay, I feel like this. I don't know. This guy sees you. He's locked in on you as basically who he wants to pursue, and it's because he knows you want him to pursue you. Okay, the coffin card is like even he thinks the relationship's over when he goes to bed. He's all like sad about it when you reject his offers, or when you don't notice his offers, or when you don't understand his offers. You know what I mean? Like he didn't offer properly, so it missed. He goes to bed broken hearted. But then he wakes up again and he's like right back on it. You know what I mean? So the eagle card, he's currently right now in the process of waiting for the right time. Okay, and I feel like, but the eagle card, it's coming. He can sense it, or he's thinking of when he's trying to create his own opportunity. You know, what I mean, he's creating his own opportunity to, I feel like, express his love to you, his feelings for you. The sun card, he wants to tell you the truth, something like this, and and I feel like it all leads to him basically like he makes the right offer to you finally. Y'all go out on a date. And I feel like, and you wear that dress, and that's it. This man's like, we don't need to talk about what happens after that. It plays out. He's like, I end up getting that dress ends up on the floor, and you're in my bed. He's like, you don't need to know the rest. Like this man wants to, like he doesn't want to plan it. You know what I mean? But he's gonna be looking for opportunities the whole time while he's on a date with you. This is like a man that wants to take you out. That's what I'm saying. Like this man wants to take you out on a date and just try to get you in bed. And I feel like it's not just to try to get you in bed though. Like that's not the goal. This man is only dating you because he wants to love you. All right, but on this date, this is he's trying to figure out ways to the fox card. He can't help it. This is like a man that does not care if you sleep on the first date, something like that. He does not care at all. I don't know. He's like if y'all are turned on, he's like he wants it. I don't know the coffin card. He wants you to sleep over. But like I said, this he didn't just meet you. He's been courting you. You guys might have even already had sex. And you guys are like not on a break. You guys are just maybe broken up. He's trying to like win your heart back or something. Something like this. But overall, I feel like so when he finally does and he gets you on a date, you guys are having sex. No, this guy's gonna and he's listen, if you guys end up not having sex because of boundaries or you saying no, he's fine with that. But the goal is basically to, you know, what I mean, get there with you, start having a sexual relationship with you. You know what I mean? Something like that. He feels like you guys are clearly like a couple, but not. He's like, he wants to establish y'all as a couple. Okay, but before that happens, there's a date here. And y'all, basically, the sex is y'all. You guys wake up the next morning and you're a couple. You know what I mean? But the heart card in his fantasy, you guys never break up. You know what I mean? You guys are always together. This guy's always wants to do you. He wants to come home to you in his bed all the time, like as a staple. Okay, like you're his wife. But there's no cards about getting married on here. Nothing. No commitment cards. But that's all that man wants is like a commitment to you. And I feel like, but without putting pressures maybe of marriage. That I feel like this person hasn't even taken you on a proper date or a date at all. So it's like they're not on the marriage pages yet. You know what I mean? They're still trying to keep it exciting and not planned out for what they're doing now. I feel like this is the first time they've ever actually dated a girl in this type of manner. You know what I mean? It's trivial for him and it's intriguing too, and it makes him want it. You know what I mean? It makes him want to pursue. This is like a man that doesn't pursue often. You know, because he kind of just, yeah, it's always the same thing, something like that. But you're not trying to make it different on him. It just is because you, I don't know, you're different. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Okay. Ah, my mouth is dry. I'm trying to think if I should take insulin because this reading's going to be about 20 to 30 minutes long. I seem to be shooting up. I will take more insulin before I read pile 3. Hold on a second, pile 3. This is what the timestamps are for. Ding. I learned that I have to stop being so shy about my needle. Okay. I try not to let it like interrupt. Usually I would push this aside, right? I'm trying not to push it aside. This past week I took my insulin at work and I ate a lunch. I ate lunch and took insulin. I know. I worked really good those days. Hold on. I need this lamp over here. So I can see my leg better. I realized that I'm going to not realize I've came to the conclusion. Oh fuck no, that burns. Hold on. I came to the conclusion that I will give the insulin in my stomach when I'm in public. If I'm not in public, if I'm at home, I'm just gonna use my leg. Because I keep forgetting to use my stomach while I'm at home. It's burning. But one of the reasons why I don't take insulin when I'm in public is because I don't want to have to put it in my leg. And I don't like to use it in my tummy. It hurts when I poke my stomach. A lot more than my leg. But yes, so instead of making myself wait 30 minutes, I should take it. Okay. And now that's done. Yeah, it's not a good sound. It's not a good sound at all. It's 11.9. It's not good at all. It's going up. This is straight up. We're straight to the top, Jerry. I can feel it. I'm getting hot. Okay. 12:40. So 4:40. Okay. I'll probably have to eat another dinner after this, but I have croissant. Okay, so hi. Option 3. Okay, this is your choice. And this is for what is their current sexy thoughts and feelings about you? Okay, the sexy ones. The first two piles have been, listen, they had their moments, but they were not very sexy. I don't know, explain that. Why is my lamp so far back? I can't even see the cards barely. There, it's usually there, but yeah, it's better. It's not so bad on my camera. Anyways, so what is your person like? This is what is their like dreams or fantasies about you if they have any, right? And but overall, right now in this moment, what are their current sexy thoughts and feelings about you? I feel like the self-indulgence card plus the fox card. I feel like whoever this is, they know you like them. They're like, I know you like me and you hide it. I don't know. They know you like them and and you hide it. Okay, so the swan card. This person has some type of emotional connection with you. They know when you're sad. They know when you're down. Something like that. They can feel it. They know it. There's a some type of bond, a tether, something. And I feel like so this person knows you like them. This person can feel when you're turned on. Something like that. Like seriously. Like, do you feel everyone when they're turned on like this? They're like, no. This person's got some type of tether with you. because they can feel you. I feel like, but all of you, not just your penis, or you know what I mean, or your. I'm feeling like this is a woman, but overall, they're like not just your, you know what I mean, your sex drive or your any of this. They're like, I feel everything, and that this person can tell you're sad. I don't know. This person doesn't like that you're sad. The ship card. This person, okay, this person might be looking. This could be a man or a woman still, obviously, but how it's playing out is it's a woman. This woman looks like she's just sitting there reading a book, but she's thinking about you. She's just holding that book. I mean, maybe she wanted to read it, but she's thinking on you. And I feel like she's wondering what you're doing. She like senses you're down, senses you're sad. The ship card, they wanna talk to you. If they know where you live, they want to come to you. If they if they have a way to message you, they want to message you. If they have a way to, you know what I mean? They want to know why you're sad, but they feel like you're hiding it, so they can't just say, "Hey, why are you sad?" You know, the self-indulgence card. So you're like looking off at this person, and they look like they're just doing them, and you don't know what they're thinking on. But I feel like they think on you. The thief card. This is somebody that thinks that you don't like them, but they have private, sexy thoughts about you. I have the self-indulgence card. I feel like this person masturbates to you. They think about you sexually. Tory Lane's card, this person's like, you cannot go in that room. You're like, that is my room for nothing. You cannot go in there. You open that door and it's like it's got like a pink light. It's glowing and it's like I don't know, they're just like sit it's like their bedroom or whatever. And it's like you can clearly see that like they want a lover in there or something like you know what I mean? Like they got it like I was gonna say like a shrine in you or something, but they think about you a whole lot. They care about you. This is like somebody, the Sun card, all right? This is somebody that wants to tell you these things. They want to tell you that they know, like, they know you're sad. They know you're sad. This person like wants to cheer you up. The Fox card. This person turns you on a lot. Okay, and they know this. I feel like so self-indulgence. I feel like they keep it to themselves. They're not trying to be foxy with you, even though they want to. This is like somebody that wants to rush over to you because they hear you're sad, and they want to come play with you, make you feel happy. I feel like kiss on you, snuggle on you, make you feel pretty, make you feel sexy, something like this. I feel like, but they're not showing it at all, and I don't know why. I feel like y'all would know why. This is like maybe this is your ex. Okay, something like that. But this person can feel you. Okay, so this is about your private, sexy thoughts, but we seem to be talking about your tears. Okay, so I feel like this person, I feel like they might be, like I said, they're looking all self-indulgence over there, but they're actually sitting around thinking on you, problem solving on you, wondering about you, wondering why you're sad, wondering why you're down. Like I said, they want to rush over to you. And I feel like in this fantasy here, they like rush over to you. And I feel like to like, you know what I mean, make you feel better. And you'll end up having sex. Ah, the sun card. But this person doesn't want to feel like they ran over there. They're not running over there just to come and like, oh, you're upset? Let me come over there and try to, you know what I mean, take advantage of you. This person doesn't want to take advantage of you. You know what I mean? Something like that. Overall, this person's sad about you being sad. They, they just won't show it. Okay? The bear card, Ten of Wands. So this person is like somebody that wants to, that's what I'm saying. This is like somebody that can tell you're stressed, upset, something, right? You're bothered. And it's a big deal. You know what I mean? You're not at peace. You know what I mean? Like you're unsettled. And this person, I feel like knows you to be very settled, or at least feels like you're settled. And so they can feel that you're unsettled. With the bear card, that's like you. You're very stable, secure, something like this. And I feel like, and nobody maybe notices that you're sad. And you don't even think this person notices it, but they do. They just don't know how to approach you. This is like somebody, like you say, like this is somebody that's very flirtatious with you. The sun card. I feel like there's a truth to be revealed here with insight. The answers are there for those who look. I feel like this person looks for answers subtly to confirm what they think. They feel like you're sad and you're hiding it. Okay, the fox card. They want to approach you, but they don't want you to get the wrong idea. They want to approach you and talk to you and try to talk with you and things like this, but you kind of only know this person to kind of, maybe be playful. So this person feels like maybe it's not their place. Maybe you don't, like, if you needed someone to talk to, you wouldn't really maybe want to talk to this person. They feel like they wouldn't be who you talk to. You know what I mean? So they're kind of like just watching. You know what I mean? But they feel it. They hate that they feel it and they're not allowed to talk to you about it. They feel like they're not allowed to talk to you about it. This person feels like if they asked you, hey, are you upset? You would just say no. And they would be like, they would eat whether they feel it or not. They would they would feel like you would lie about that. So they're like, they don't have a way to really do that. And they feel like they're not necessarily somebody that you take seriously in your life, or maybe they're not that close to you. So with the ship card, they could be at a distance or energetic distance at least, but they feel like it might not be their place. It would be out of place for them to do that because they're not somebody in your life directly like that. You know what I mean? They're kind of just like a playful energy. This is like when you meet someone and you guys are getting to know each other and it's all playful and sweet and fun and you guys are, rolling around and you guys are maybe gonna start doing something, you know what I mean? And then something bad happens in your life. Makes you really sad and down. Like it puts that like it basically ruins that. You know what I mean? So this person's like they can kind of sense that like things were going great between y'all, but then it stopped. And they're like, I don't know, the self-indulgence kind of feel like they just pull back, okay? And but they can see that you're sad or you're in pain or something. They can see sadness with you or feel it. They feel it for sure. And then I don't know, but overall, I feel like Ten of Wands. They feel like you'll never tell them about it, so they don't ask. And the Sun card, I feel like this person just wants to cheer you up. So this isn't like somebody wants to run over there and be like, hey, I'm gonna run over there and give you a blowjob, make you happy. No, I feel like this person wants to rush over to you and I feel like hang out with you and do things with you, keep you company, talk with you, all sorts of things. The thief card, but they feel like somebody else is already doing that. You know what I mean? This person feels like if you needed to talk to someone, it should be them. You should be talking with them. This is the person that can help you with your problem, right? Or whatever issue you have. Whoever it is that is helping you with it, the thief card, they're stealing this person's role, this person's position. You know what I mean? And like this person's put as this fox energy that you can't take serious, and they're nothing but flirts and maybe sex, or you know what I mean, like too playful. But they're actually the person you're supposed to be talking to about this because they're feeling your emotions for it. You know what I mean? They're not connected to that for no reason. It's because they're supposed to be the one talking to you about it. And whoever it is talking to you about it is the thief card. They're stealing this person's role. So that person is just a playful, I just want sex energy, right? But they're somehow got your ear and they're sitting there talking to you and you know what I mean, while you deal with your problems and they're not dealing with them right because that person doesn't care about you. This person does. So this person cares a lot about you. This person's like always wishing you well. The Sun card, I don't know, they want to see you like in person. This person wants to see you. Okay, insight. They want info about you, but from you. Oh, but I feel like overall, they're private, sexy thoughts. Okay, let's see. Azalea, temperance. Find balance and be centered. Okay, if I was to tell them, hey, listen, they'd be like, yeah, I'd be like, so and so. They'd be like, yes. You know what I mean? They'd start getting playful and flirty, and they're concealing what they feel about you, like with this sadness. Though they're kind of just only focusing on that. And people are saying like they'd say, oh well, they're really upset. They're really down. They could really use you. If you'd message them, it'd probably make them happy. They would message you right away, type of thing. They'd rush right over to you. The Sun card, I feel like they'd hang out with you all night. I feel like just to talk with you, you don't even got to talk about your problem. It's just because they would want to cheer you up, make you happy. But they feel like it's not their place, so they don't. Something like that. Temperance, find balance and be centered. So this person, like, if they could, though, they would rush over to you, I feel like, and start talking with you. They would offer you a massage even eventually. They'd start getting flirtatious. Okay? Offer you a massage. They'd want to do relaxing things. Self-indulgence. So this person knows how to self-indulge. Okay? So this is like somebody that's going to bring some food, some drinks. You know what I mean? They're going to bring you everything you need. If you have a cold, this person's going to bring you soup. This person's very sweet. And I feel like it's not all so that they can be close to you, so they can, do things. It's so that they could actually, like, I don't know, be around you. They like you. This is like somebody that wants to do things for you because they like you. That's the only reason. Oh, Aaliyah, if your girl only knew. Okay, 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 okay. So that would make more sense to why they are. So it's not my place. So you might be unavailable. Okay. You might have a spouse or a boyfriend or girlfriend or something, right? And it's not this person. And this person's got so many fantasies, so much desire for you. This person wants to be your girlfriend, you know what I mean? But I feel like you're with someone else, the thief card. This person, I feel like it's not them saying that they took you from this person. That's my cards. My cards are saying that you're with the wrong one. They're with somebody. They're with you just because you're supposed to be with them. Something like that, like a direct blockage. And I feel like to cause you all this sadness, and this person's blocked out. There's nothing they can do. They can only watch and be playful. That's it. They're just fun, playful, nice. They can't cross an intimacy barrier with you like that. They feel like they can't, whether you're dating anyone or not. You might be single. They're like, it doesn't. It's still not their place then. You haven't given them that place. Do you know what I mean? Like this, you haven't made them feel like that's their place. You made this person feel like that you made this person feel like it's so not their place. It's because that it must be because somebody else is doing it type of thing. And then with your if your girl only knew, I feel like if you don't have a girlfriend, you might as well have one. But this person basically wants to be your girlfriend, and and then they want to talk to you. The Swan card, they can help you. Whatever problem it is you have, whatever it is, whatever conflict, whatever it is you're going through, this person knows how to. This person knows how to get you through it. The insight, they got the insight. Okay, the Lord card. Okay, so I feel like self-indulgence. Now, if we step aside from the sadness, right, and we just look beyond that, and you're single, this person's single. What are their what are their current sexy thoughts about you? I feel like this card, the Lord card, they think you're so well put together. You know what I mean? They feel like you're all well put together. You're all ready for dating. You're like Mr. or Mrs. Eligible Bachelor of the Year. The self-indulgence card, I feel like this person wants to, they want to approach. This is like somebody that wants to try to, they maybe already have tried. There's a playful energy with this person. This person's tried to date you in the past and then they left. And I feel like, and if they ever come back and try dating you again, they're just being playful. This person's very playful with you. You make this person laugh a whole lot. Okay. And I feel like overall, they basically, their sexy thoughts about you, I feel like, are getting closer to you, talking to you. And I feel like having the chance to even like flirt with you. This is like somebody that finds it really fun to flirt with you, if even if it makes you feel like a little uncomfortable. And they feel like it's because you like them. So they're like, this is like somebody that'll tease you, but not mean. Like they'll say very flirtatious, sexy things to you, just to kind of like, I don't know, just to shock you maybe. Something like that. This person likes to shock you, to say shocking things to you. Something like that. And I feel like the Lord card, this person, it's almost like they know beyond this card. They know you're not Mr. Perfect, right? They know it because of the Swan card. They're connected to you somehow. But they, I don't know, I feel like they hide these thoughts. Any sexy thoughts they have about you, they hide from you. And I feel like, cause you, I don't know, this person kind of cat calls on you or something. You know what I mean? They keep it playful so that I feel like they don't want you to take them serious. Something like this. You guys mirror each other at the end of the day. Like if you're not crying, this person is, and if this person's not crying, you are. And I mean, something like that. Like you guys are mirroring each other. You guys are sharing the same plight, we will say. And overall, I feel like this person's not really trying to full on pursue you. They might think you're not interested, or maybe you're not looking for dates. They're tuning into your emotions, and they figure who has time for dating if that's how you feel. If that's how you're feeling, you probably don't want to date. But the Lord card, you look all perfect. You know what I mean? Single and ready to mingle over there. And this person will just playfully flirt with that energy. They won't actually try to take it any further, but it's because they feel like you're going through something in the background and you can't. And this is like somebody that's like waiting for that to clear up so that they could maybe approach you seriously. Okay, so the private sexy thoughts about you right now, I feel like are that you're so strong. I don't know, this person finds you to be very strong. I don't know for whatever it is you're going through. I feel like they feel the intensity of it. They're an energy reader. So they can feel the intensity of what you're going through and identify it with other like match the energy to stuff that they've been through where they feel the same way so they can have ideas of what they've gone through when they felt like that. So it makes them only wonder, like, wow, you must be going through something really terrible, something like that. They're like, but you hide it so well. And this person's like, and you don't have to hide that from me. This is like somebody that doesn't want you to hide from them. They don't want you to hide your emotions from them. This person likes intimacy, like so much that they stay away from it. They only playfully flirt with people, and the moment it starts to get intimate, they go away. They get away. They go away. I don't know. This person doesn't really. I don't know. This person doesn't really. It's not that they're scared of intimacy. I feel like they just don't really like to get intimate with anybody. As I'm saying, a lot of talk about massages here. This person really wants to massage you. Like they want to like just. I feel like full body massage, something like this. They want to take care of you. They want to talk to you. They want to know what's on your mind. This is stuff that they find sexy. So this might be boring for some people. I feel like if this is boring for you, this is not your reading. Okay? But overall, this person just wants to talk to you. They want to find out why you're upset. You know what I mean? They want you to open up to them. They want you to tell you that you're upset. You don't even got to talk about it. I feel like, but just like getting close with you. This person wants to like give you some healing sex. Okay, but you guys might not even have sex. It's just like healing energy. They want to do healing things to you. They want to touch you, massage you, tickle you, make you laugh, make you smile, all these things. What is he doing? Trying to figure out what he's doing. By the way, they want to do all these things with you. And I feel like and it leads to sex. It just does naturally. You open up to this person, I feel like you're not gonna cry. You're gonna maybe want to. Something like that. And I feel like but it ain't gonna happen. You guys are gonna talk more instead. And I feel like this person's gonna, that's what I'm saying, this person's gonna massage you right out your socks. No, this person's gonna romance you. That's what it is. I feel like they're playful and all. I feel like, but if you let this person in, that's their fantasy. You let this person in. You message them. You approach them. And you're like, hello, I've seen you've been flirting with me. What's up? And I feel like, and this person's blown away. Fantasy on. This person's like, they rush right to it. They don't even discuss that you're sad. They know you're sad. You know what I mean? They might ask about it a little bit, and you don't really want to talk about it, and they're like, "That's fine. I'm not trying to do all that." That they basically want to make you feel better, regardless of what's brought you that in that energy. They want to help clear that energy, and that includes a happy ending. Did I mean this person wants to give you like back massage? They want to give you like a head massage. They want to give you lip massage with their lips. They want to kiss on you. They want to romance on you. I feel like I'm picturing a girl sitting on a dude's lap, facing him. You know what I mean? But she's massaging his neck and his shoulders and shit while she's looking at him and talking to him. And I mean, like, this person's trying to have some sex with you. And I feel like, but do a whole bunch of other things. It's like therapy. It's like therapeutic. This person's trying, like I said, self-indulgence. This person's like trying to indulge with you. Y'all are gonna eat some nice snacks and food, drink something nice. You guys are just gonna enjoy yourselves. This person's gonna playfully flirt with you the whole time. This is all their thoughts. They do all these things, and you leave feeling better. Whatever made you sad or is making you sad is going to continue to make you sad, but they at least help you feel better. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is like somebody like trying to be a good friend with you, but this is somebody that's not just your friend. The fox card, no, they could never be just your friend. This is like if you're not dating, this person's like they respect this. You're not dating, but the moment you are dating, this person's like first in line, looking around like, what's going on? Are you dating? I hear you dating. Are you dating? What's going on? But playfully. I feel like if you, there's something you know this person enough to where you know they're not just a pig like this, or they're not just all flirts and no love, right? I feel like there's a reason why you're connected to them. You know what I mean? I feel like, but overall, this person wants to get closer to you and enjoy their time with you. They want to entertain you, have fun with you, relax you, all these things, have sex with you. Okay. And then they want to keep doing that. I feel like until like you open up about what's going on with you. And when you do open up with what's going on with you, I feel like this person helps you easily. The sun card, the truth. They're able to help you. I feel like easily. But this person can't make you tell them. You know what I mean? The king's card, the king of swords, the lilies. That's all about talking. So that's what I'm saying. This person's basically flirting with you, joking with you, teasing you. You're loving it. You're eating it up. It's making you feel good. It's making you forget about whatever's bothering you. That's all this person's trying to maybe make you do. Like it's in the moment. And they're like, and I'm just going to do that until you decide you want to talk to me about it. So I feel like you guys can hang out a few times or maybe just one time. But overall, like their goal is to hang out with you here and there. And I feel like get closer with you. I feel like, and it's on a personal level for them because they want to understand why they're connected to you. And then on the flip side, they want to help you deal with your issue so that they can stop feeling your sadness. They don't want you sad. You know what I mean? But this person knows that like them flirting and playing around with you and doing all this with you doesn't fix your problem. It just helps you get it off your mind for a bit. And I feel like it helps you like feel better overall. Like it's good for your actual like it's a good maintenance for your body. The self-indulgence card, as I'm saying, is making a picture of someone at a spa, face masks and things like this. They're not doing this stuff with you, but there's that type of vibe. They're trying to relax with you. You know what I mean? And I don't know, maybe you've been through some things. Maybe and I mean this is the last time this person saw you. Maybe you've had a lot happen to you and you deserve some relaxing time. Something like that. Okay. So not today. It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. So this person's like, are you angry at me? This person thinks you're angry at them. You might be. I feel like this person's if you're angry at this person can take anger. Like you can be mad at this person and they're not gonna hate you for life. This person knows you're mad at them. This person wants to playfully try to make you unmad at them, but they're not stupid. They know that that's not why you're upset. You were upset before you were mad at them. Yeah, I mean, this person can't get you seriously mad. This person can't make you the most mad. This person can't get you mad like that. And they know that. So if you're ever mad at this person, they know that you're not really mad at them. and then they feel like, and you're smart enough to know that too. You know what I mean? After you sit with your thoughts and your emotions, this person's very, very, very smart, and they're kind of just like waiting for it all to happen because they know like this process of whatever you're going through. They get it. I don't know, something. But either way, the Lilies card, King of Swords, you might be going through a secret breakup or something. Okay, I don't know, but this person's like, I don't know, the Fox card. This person has somehow made you angry. Not angry, mad. I feel like temperance. You didn't express it to this person. You didn't show it to this person. I feel like find balance and be centered. I feel like you went off and found find balance and be centered. So I feel like, but you're still mad. This person's like, you're still mad? I don't know. This person wants to, they don't want you mad at them. They're like, don't be mad at me. This person wants to apologize to you. This person doesn't know you're mad at them. Or like, you know what I mean, doesn't realize what they did made you so mad. Something like this. Not today. You're avoiding this person. This person knows you're avoiding them though. So this person knows you're avoiding them, but they know it's not going to be for long. They know you're just upset. You're just mad at them. Maybe they did something to piss you off. But overall, I feel like this person knows how to make you unmad because whatever they did, it's not that bad. You're just whatever's it just poked whatever is bothering you. Maybe you had put it aside, and then this person got you mad, and now you're upset about all that stuff you're upset about. So their sexy thoughts about you are that you're so like they find it very sexy that you're able to. I feel like hold it all together. All right, this person doesn't recommend you do that, but they think it's very sexy of you to be able to do that. Okay, they're like, but as sexy as that is, it's also very sexy if you talk about it. So not today. This person will respect that. They're like, not today. That's fine. They're like, not any day. That's fine. They're like, this person's just like, I know something's bothering you, and I'm not gonna pressure you to listen to get you to talk to me about it. But they're like, I do want to, maybe help you relax a bit. Come to the spa. This person wants to like take you to their house and like treat you to like all sorts of like things that lead to sex, genuinely. And I feel like, but not today. They're not trying to do this to you today. This is like somebody, I feel like they might not, maybe not even yesterday. All right. But they're waiting for a day when you're looking all when you're feeling all confident and they see you around and they go talk to you. I feel like, and then I mean, they start flirting with you, and depending on how that goes, all right, is how they go. If you basically start seeming down, they're gonna start asking what's wrong. If you're seeming like this, you're all happy and confident over there. I feel like they're gonna ride that wave, but they know that you're concealing. They know this. They can see right through it because they feel you. They're like, you can't, they're like, you're so good at hiding it. They're like, and it's really sexy of you. Okay. But they're like, but I can feel it. So I know you're hiding. Okay. So overall, I feel like this person, as I'm saying, this person, their sexy fantasies and dreams are getting to hang out with you and make you feel better until the day you can open up with what's bothering you so that they can maybe try to help you not feel sad ever again over that, but they know that that takes time. So in the meantime, this person's kind of just playfully reminding you that you're sexy. Okay. And I feel like in hopes, all right, that you think they're sexy and that one day y'all sexy could combine. They're like, We should not have to just share tears. But they're like, we should also share sex. Yeah, like this person's not very good at being sexy. This fox card. I don't know how playful they are, but they're terrible at being sexy. I don't know, but they're not. Okay, what they do in this like how they when you come to their spa here and they relax you, you guys have sex like 3, 4 times. This person's massaging you, like kissing on your neck. Like this person's doing everything you need to like just feel good. Release the burden. 10 of Wands. This person wants to take all the load off your back and just relax you, like lay you down. You know what I mean? Do you proper. Some shit like this. You know what I mean? But not just that. I don't know, all of it. They want to talk to you. If you cry, they want to cry with you, not literally, but or maybe, but they want to like get close with you. You know what I mean? Real intimate. And I feel like it make you the Lord like you don't have to hold composure no more. Like you don't have to compose yourself to be like this. You genuinely are this now through and through. You know what I mean? You're not having moments of being down and depressed or feeling any type of way. Like you you move on from something. It could be someone past. You know what I mean? Like you're grief, like you're grieving someone. So this person knows that that type of shit's tough or whatever. So like I don't know, this person's just trying to be there until the day you need them. Okay. And then this also person this person feels like you're not having any sex life until you're over this. So they're trying to be there for your sex life too. They're like whenever you want to start having a sex life again, they're like, hello, okay, I'm here. They're like, and if you ever want to talk about anything that you're going through, I'm here. They're like, and if you want to ever just come over and just have some fun, I'm here. And they're like, and if you ever want to just come over and combine all three, you can come over to have fun. But then we end up talking about your issue, and then we end up relaxing about your issue, and then we have sex. Yeah, I mean, like this person wants to end the night like holding you after coming. Like this is like they're okay. They just want to hold you after they come. They want to come and go to bed with you. You know what I mean? Something like that. They want to spend all night with you, talking about whatever, playfully flirting the whole time. Okay, talking about the goods or the bads, and then they're like, and then they end up having sex because they start massaging on you, and then y'all go to bed because y'all stayed up all night doing all that, something like that. But the not today card, this person's like, but not today. They're like, and with the still angry, this person's like, you're angry at me? So I'm saying, like, this person might have did something to you recently. So that I feel like they might know that. They're like, oh, well, they're probably angry at me. This person might want to ask, like, this person might be the type to ask you, are you still angry at me? Are you angry at me? Am I making you mad? They mean that because they don't really want to make you mad. They don't really want to make you angry. Something like that. Like this person knows you to be playful and you can take jokes. So if you're not taking their jokes, what's wrong? You know what I mean? Like this person can read really good into people, especially you. And I feel like, but it's because they kind of got a cheat sheet. They feel you. You know what I mean? So overall, I feel like if you're upset, this person feels it. This person wants to tell you that this is this, but they don't want to put pressure on you. They don't want you to feel like, oh, don't cry. I feel it. Don't do that. Or hey, don't masturbate. I feel that. Don't do that. Okay. Oh God, don't start doing that. It didn't mean something like that. Like this person's connected to you, like feel wise, like with sensations and shit. Who knows what else? But this person knows they sensationally feel you. I feel like sexually and every type of emotion. I feel like yeah, all of them, and I feel like it's become a burden for them, but they can handle it. They'll be all right. You know what I mean? They're more concerned about you. All right? They're only getting a taste of what you're going through, and they don't like this. They want to help make your problems better any way they can, even if it's just hanging and relaxing with you while you figure it out on your own. They're like it's still beneficial. I don't know, but overall. This person, the not today card, I feel like they it's kind of like I want to ask them, hey, what's up with you and so and so? What's your fantasies about them? You know, what's your sexy thoughts about them? They'd be like, that they're sexy. And they're like, what else though? They'd be like, I don't know. I'm not really flirting with them right now. They're not really happy with me. And like, I don't know. I hurt their feelings or I said something mean or, you know what I mean? They're avoiding me. You know what I mean? I crossed a boundary. I did something. But in the still angry card. But it's all very like playful. Like it's not very serious. You know what I mean? And like I said, this person sees it as if you're upset, it's mostly because of what you're going through, and you're just kind of like this just opened it up for you. So you're not really upset at this person. You're more upset about whatever you're going through, and I feel like and it's causing issues with this person, and that shit upsets you too. You know what I mean? Like you don't want your issues to get involved with this person. I feel like because you like this person and you don't want no issues in y'all's relationship. You're kind of like you only want to be with this person when you're like this. And this person knows you're like this, but not fully. You're going through something. So you're not fully that right now. So you can't be with them. They're like, but you do a good job at making it look like you could. Like you're the man. They're like, but they understand. I don't know. This person understands. Okay, I feel like this person will say that to you. I feel like you might be somebody who's often misunderstood. I feel like people maybe overstep your boundaries all the time. If you're avoiding someone, they don't let you. If you don't want to deal with something, someone's gonna make you deal with it. If you're hurting, someone's gonna poke it and make you hurt more. You know what I mean? This person's not gonna do any of that. Like they're gonna respect your boundaries. You know what I mean? So even if you were to tell them, no, I'm fine, we could, da, 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 they're gonna be like, no, you should probably stay home. You know what I mean? Like this person cares, something like that. So it's like they know that if you're angry at them, they know that they didn't do anything to really upset you that bad. And if they did, it's because you didn't understand. And you guys can talk it out later. They're not upset if you're upset. That's what I was trying to say earlier. You can get mad at this person and not today. You can avoid them. You know what I mean? It's almost like silent treatment, but not really. Like you're not trying to, like, you're not punishing them. Like, that's it, I'm not talking to you. And you walk off. You're just you start to drown in whatever was bothering you in the first place, and you avoid them because you are mad at them, and it's something like that. So it's like they feel like, I mean, you're allowed to be angry at them. Do you get what I mean? Like if they were being nasty to you and you don't want to talk to them, they're okay with that. They'll be like, I'll be here you know what I mean? I'll be here when you're not angry and you want to talk about it, something like that. So they want you to know that they have that consideration for you, that you're allowed to be mad at them. You know, they're not perfect. They're like, you can be mad at me. They're like, but you can't stay mad at me. They're like, and let's be honest here, you're not really that mad at me. You're more mad about whatever's going on with you, and you just kind of, it just poked it. You know what I mean? It opened it up for you. You know what I mean? So they're like, so take the time, take your private time, take your personal time. The Lily's card, they feel like, you're being depressed, and they're like, they can respect that. You know what I mean? But they're like, but I'll be here when you come out of that. Not today. When they're like, I'll be here when it is the day. And then they're like, and then the Lord card, they're like, whether this is true or not, they're like, I'm still gonna come over and try to tell you how you're sexy and try to make you feel good and try to remind you that you are that. Don't forget who you are just because you're down and sad. They feel like you don't see your greatness right now. This person's trying to hold that image up for you. They still see you as everything great, but you don't. You know what I mean? So this person's like trying to always. That's like they always try to flirt with you, like you're just as great as as you are, as what you've forgotten to yourself to be. Something like this. So overall, I feel like this person finds all of this very sexy. I feel like just being intimate with you, knowing about something you're going through. They also find it very sexy to know that they're connected with you. As much as they might not like it in a minute, they like it. Something like that. It makes it fun to flirt with you. It makes, I don't know, they enjoy basically y'all's relationship. And I feel like this is somebody that's always sorry if they ever offend you or something like this. And if they ever do intentionally, it's because I feel like they just misread the scene, misread something. But overall, I feel like they're just playfully thinking on you sexually. What do they think about? I feel like rushing over to you and just like taking care, pleasing you. There you go. They want to please you. You want to laugh, this person's going to make you laugh. You want to smile, this person's going to make you smile. You want to kiss, this person's going to kiss on you. You want to massage, this person's going to massage you. This person just wants to please you, make you feel good. You know what I mean? And it's also that they could be with you. And it's also that you could get over your issue because whatever that issue is keeps you from being with this person. Okay? So they just want you to get back to being you and feeling better. And they're like, and if you know what I mean? They're like, and if coming over here and sharing some sexy time with me helps you, they're like, yeah, what's up? I feel like, but in the meantime, I feel like they're just kind of wishing you well. And if they ever see you, they're always trying to be playfully flirtatious with you and like just make you feel good. This is like somebody that just wants to make you smile. You know what I mean? If they tell you you're looking good that day, they said it so that you would know, so that you could feel good. You could walk away feeling like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? They see you're looking good. Something like that. Okay, so I feel like this person's not shy to give compliments to people. So overall, I hope you enjoyed and that brings you some insight. Okay, and you have a good night.